Saturday, February the 3rd, and we left about 15 minutes ago. We left the Green Turtle Cay, and we're going to Marsh Harbor. And the weather is beautiful. It's going to be a little breeze, about 5-6 knots, coming from northeast. The issue today to go to Marsh Harbor is that we can't go straight through the Sea of Abaco, so we have to go outside the Atlantic. And from what I'm reading on the forums, and they say it can be treacherous if the winds that come from the northeast, and it creates disturbance and swells. The wind today, it is from the northeast. It's very mild. So we decided, because today and tomorrow is going to be nice days, and later on Tuesday, upcoming Tuesday, it's going to be gale forces winds. So we decided we're going to go to Marsh Harbor. We're going to try to find a good shelter for anchorage. So we're going to take our chances today, and hopefully all going to be well. The course is very tight because it's shallow everywhere. So I took the course from the suggested from our guides, and we're going to try to get there according to the suggested route. So Green Turtle Cay is right here, so we have to go outside the Atlantic and then go straight down to Marsh Harbor. It's not very long trip. It's only about 20 miles, but everybody says that this is the spot that is going to be treacherous. So we'll see. I took the exact coordinates, and I'm trying to put the exact course, so we're not going to have any surprises. As you see here, we cannot go straight because it is very shallow. They don't recommend anybody over 4 feet to go through there. So unfortunately we have to go out to the Atlantic, and I guess that's where it gets pretty tricky, because the currents, the swells, they all meet together. So hopefully we're going to have a nice trip, and it looks really beautiful. What can I say? Beautiful, beautiful. Green Turtle Cay was a really nice place. We're going through the Whale Cut Channel right now. It's the wind is about 6-7 knots, but the swells, they are pretty big. So here are some people, they're going out enjoying the big swells, the fast speedboats. So the channel that we're going to go through, it's pretty narrow. You can see the point up there, and there are some logs. You can see even the waves, they're breaking farther down. So it's I mean, they say it's treacherous, but today it's not that bad. So I think we're going to be okay. We're just going to cross a little slowly. We're going up and down, but all is good. I just got to keep the course, and I got to keep it in the middle. And here's on my chart plotter, as you can see, the dark line is my the way we're going. But it's really hard to keep the course because we're moving right and left. You can see the waves are breaking really bad on the shoals there. The swells at this moment, they're getting pretty high, and they're getting fairly big as we're getting closer to the Whale Cut Cay. And of course I have the motor running, and we're doing about 4.5, 5 knots, and the Jeep is still out there, but the swells, they're getting pretty big. It's not very long. It's like about 2 miles until we get to the other side, and then we should be okay. But you can see how the surf is breaking there on the horizon. You can see the little rock there on the port. Whale Cut Cay. Everybody's afraid to go through. You have to go out on a mild weather. Otherwise, the swells are so big they will bring a lot of discomfort. That one over there is I believe is the no-name key, and there is the Whale Cut Cay. And Pumps is bringing some lunch. It's really hard to stay down when the weather gets, when the swells are like that. We're traveling for about 1900 RPM right now, and with the Jeep it gives us about 5 knots of speed, 4.5 to 5. We're right now into the channel, and I'm just hoping the swells are not going to break in front of us, but you can see them right there, how they're breaking off. Yeah, we're rocking pretty good, and I'm trying to keep on the course. We're doing about 4.5 right now. Wow, look at this. Holy shoot. Yeah, that's what we don't want in front of us right now. That's see this breaking swell. Oh my God, look at that. Now that's pretty scary, let me tell you. I guess thank God the weather was pretty mild today, and we're going to go through, I hope. The depth right now is about 26 feet, and pretty soon we're going to go in the deeper water, maybe in another half an hour. But I tell you, when the surf is breaking, it's really scary. We're almost out. There it is. There it's coming. It's going to lift us up. Whoa! And then down. Yeah, look at that. Right beside us. We're lucky. We're lucky that it's not breaking in front of us. That's it, we cleared it. Finally, we arrived at Marsh Harbor. Just getting into the harbor area. Beautiful trip. We sail most of the way with the Jeep. We average about 4 miles, and it was a really good trip. We're gonna try, we just start motoring to get in the harbor as it is very narrow, and we're gonna try to find the anchorage area that it's to our port somewhere. And we need to get a good anchorage because in the next few days we're gonna have a gale. I think it's coming on Tuesday. But as you see, there's a lot of shoals inside the harbor. I don't know if you can see the one right in the middle there. So we gotta stay really close to the channel. So we're now inside the inner harbor of Marsh Harbor, and you can see the anchorage area. It looks pretty crowded. I hope we can find a good spot, because we want to stay here for a few days until the storm passes. It looks very interesting. I guess we are lucky we're behind, in front of that catamaran. Maybe we can get a good spot. Maybe the last spot. And right in the middle of the harbor you can see a sunken boat. I thought it was a soul or something, but I guess it's a sunken boat. The depth is 10 feet. So that's where it is. So we're going inside. So hopefully we can get a good spot. It doesn't look very big. I hope we can get some diesel. A decent price. We'll find out pretty soon.